Well, she's on a much stricter.
Okay, so these two
regime.
are on a cleanse or a plan, 30-day challenge.
Right.
The same way we're on this 30-day challenge. Yours was you wanted to what?
Well, I'm doing the 30-day hot yoga challenge. Today's day 27, and then along with that, I'm doing no gluten, no dairy, no alcohol, and I haven't cheated at all.
Okay.
See, mine's
hard.
a lot,
And yours is?
a lot less intense, but more exciting for me. No, it's 20 SoulCycle rides in 30 days. I have completed that yesterday.
Nice.
Congrats!
Yes. Now I'm just
20
going
straight
yes,
SoulCycle rides. Okay.
6 days ahead of the deadline. So now what I'm doing is just trying to see how many I can squeeze in the 30
Do you always
days.
go to the same studio?
No, well, pretty much. I mean, I live in Greenwich, so I go either in Greenwich or Rybrook, which is a bordering town, or I go in the city. But usually I prefer to get it over with, like where I live, shower, and then head into the city after.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why it's just convenient. But I go to Fordham University, so sometimes if I don't squeeze it in the morning or I have a casting, I'll go like before class.
Okay.
So it depends. But
So it's nice to get it out of
So
the
are
way.
people
Yeah,
like literally
sure.
applauding as you walk in every day, like exhausted, not even understanding how you could, or is SoulCycle the kind of thing people are coming every day to do this?
I do it often, and the first 3 days actually were hard for some reason because I don't think I've ever done it like every single day,
Right.
and so everything was really sore. After was pretty easy. It
Okay.
was more like mentally difficult to be like, okay, I have to get up and do this because you're like so over it some days.
Yeah.
Jen, can you
There are
send
a lot of
Kristen's
people
line for
doing the
someone?
challenge.
We'll go around.
They're
There actually isn't. I thought everyone was gonna do it, especially in Greenwich. It was like, yes, it's expensive, but I feel like in Greenwich people like can, and they don't like work, so they have the time for it.
Yeah.
Because of which I'm realizing is very time consuming when I'm like, oh, okay, I have to go into the city and like whether it's like to meet up with you or school, and I'm like, okay, I have to do this, but not that many people,
So good for you.
Yeah,
You're, like,
so-
one of the few.
and I get a little hat at the end of
Oh,
it.
you
Yeah.
got a prize. I
Wait,
don't
who
even-
came up with it? I thought you just made this up.
No, this is like a thing. It's called
They're
Turn It Up
doing
20.
like at the studio.
Yeah.
So just so I'm clear, you get yourself up and out of bed and put on workout clothes and
Yes.
SoulCycle for 45 straight minutes in
Yep.
that terribly close, dark, sometimes smelly, but awesomely inspired
Yes.
room.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Burn your legs out, burn your quads, burn your core,
Exactly.
sweat it out, get your heart rate up, leave, have to go shower, change. You do that for 20 days.
Yes.
And all you get is a hat?
Yes. I thought the same, but
Is it
And
like
how
you
much
should
does it
get,
cost
like,
to actually
free
pay for
class.
those 20?
well, I mean, each class I think is 27.
so it's an
Wow.
expensive hat.
It is an expensive hat, but you also get your name on a little like
You get a
probably a
trophy.
sticker. But they're apparently going to be displayed like all over the country of people that did like the. But you probably name is going to be tiny compared to all the people with all the people that did it.
Yeah, but at least your name's going to be in print
It
somewhere.
is,
Yeah.
and I'll get a cashmere blend hat.
Nice.
Lovely. And at least you're challenging yourself.
Yeah,
and
no, exactly. It's
accomplishing
more
a goal.
about.
There's
I
nothing
think
better
that's what
than
it's
that
more about
feeling.
exactly.
That you
Perfect.
did
Which is
that.
what it's for. And I mean, before the holidays, it's a great thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, of course. We gotta gear up. for the
So
holidays.
food-wise, I was just trying to be more conscious of what I eat, but I
Okay.
always tend to be that way. I never like overly restrict myself or diet.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be like
So then
mindful.
that leads to like
Oh,
binging.
exactly.
Okay.
I'm just like mindful of it. Like, okay, don't have something fried or don't have like a croissant.
So what happens now? I mean, now what? Next month? Is there something else? Do you go back to?
We're just gonna completely fall off and start eating everything. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
no.
And how can I join you? What's going on? What are you working on? What should we be following?
What's the Rex?
What's the what?
What do you guys have recommendations?
We have
Yes.
some recommendations.
We do
Yes,
have
we-
recommendations.
And by the way, we listen to your recommendations. I went to
Good.
Vic's based on you.
I went to Vic's also.
He also
Did you
was
like
Vic's
it?
It
based
was
on
really
you.
good.
Nice.
Did your friend have the onion rings? I told you
Yeah.
you had to have the onion rings.
Yeah,
They were
hey, she had the
amazing.
onion rings in the beer, thank you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
What
I
did
had
you have? Like a steamed salad and a side of oxygen?
I had no, I had steak.
Okay.
I had another steak,
You had two steaks.
and then I had chicken.
You
You
went
know-
to an
and-
Italian restaurant and then you didn't get pasta.
Because
I
he's
work
on
with
the
this-
diet. He's on my diet.
But that's painful
And then I
to
had
be at a restaurant
cauliflower.
like that.
It's my life is
They have
my
some good
my
veggie
life is
dishes,
all
though.
pain. You know,
It's all pain.
it's like
It's all
enjoyable pain with
Lance
Lance.
is dying over there eating his apple chips. Like,
You know.
I'm allergic to apples, and I'm having apple
That's
chips.
how
my
desperate.
God.
that's great.
That's
Yeah.
how desperate we've become on this diet.
Which day are you
All right.
on?
I'm on. We're on 19.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
getting there.
It's amazing. I feel really good. I
But
gotta
we
tell you,
renamed the diet today, the fakakta diet.
cock the diet. If you know
It's like
any-
Yiddish. It's like a fakakta is a Yiddish word.
All right, so let's talk about some recommendations because
Let's do it.
I'm the kind of
Do
person
it.
that because I'm so busy, I don't get a chance to try everything. So these guys are gonna go out and try everything for us, come back and just weed through all the stuff that's not worth it, and then tell us the stuff that is. It's basically my way of outsourcing life, is what is happening here. All right, let's
We're
go.
the guinea pigs.
Just try to stay a little closer.
I literally,
You're on Kristen's lap. I understand that,
but
but like,
how much closer can I sit? I'm also coming from a workout. I don't think she wants me to be that close to her.
It's all good. Get together, guys.
All right.
let's go.
All right, well, I am going to talk about a really great no-frills type of Greek restaurant in the Flatiron area. It's called Perioli. It's actually been open for 30 years almost, since '87. So they're doing like really good, authentic Greek dishes. I went and it's just like my neighborhood Greek spot. You know, you go there, you don't have to make a reservation. It's not like a hot spot. It's been open for so long. You don't have to get dressed up or anything, but the food is incredible.
Yeah.
I loved they have like a meze appetizer with like all of their dips with the pita bread. Oh my gosh, so freaking good.
Can't have it, Lance. Not you, but other people can.
I can't have it for another
No.
week.
Unless you get it with like vegetables or something.
I'm gonna get it in a week with beer. Like
Right.
I'm basically gonna be 800 pounds because a year from now I'm gonna be an Alcoholics Anonymous.
Right.
Because I have like beer withdrawal.
I know, it's crazy. All right.
Yeah, so they have great. The dips are great. I love the eggplant one. A lot of garlic, and then they serve it with this like warm, thinly sliced pita bread. Delicious. Yeah, I know this is hard. This
All
is
right,
hard for
so
me right now too.
The meze at Periola.
Yes, and also, well, just all around, like, great food. The octopus was amazing. I know we talked about, like, the best octopus in the city
My favorite
last
food.
week, and I forgot to mention this place. It's truly delicious, and then all of the desserts. I mean, it's just all around great Greek food.
Okay.
Perioli.
Love.
Definitely check it out.
Perioli. Common spelling. Okay.
So my recommendations for the three of the restaurants, I stuck to West Village and Italian. So I'm gonna move sort of from the more casual to the nicer, but they're all kind of good. Like,
so, like, can I
date
wear
night
this
stuff.
or probably not? Okay.
I don't know.
That's cool. Go on.
Maybe. But I mean, it is the West Village. I think you can get away with kind of a lot. But it's like, especially when it gets cold, like all I want is just being somewhere really cozy with a like bowl or 5 of pasta and like wine. So this place is my favorite. It's Aria Wine Bar. And the reason I love it is because it's really good and I have really good selection of wine and everything's priced really well and they don't like upprice their wine either. And they have really good selections by glass. Like they have like super Tuscan, like whatever you want by glass, which is really hard to get normally. And they serve it just like in a regular like water glass. Like it's just more casual, but it is really cute. They don't take reservations. There's a big communal table, then like a few kind of like double person tables.
So like
and
your
then a
standard
bar.
look of the wine bar here.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know, you get the menu and you get a pencil and you like mark up like what you want, and they have everything's amazing. Like I mean I always go like I pretty much get the same thing every time. Like I'll get like a few pastas to share because they do tend to change, and then I'll get like burrata and prosciutto because I can't live without that.
Right.
And obviously wine, but everything's really good there. They have like really good like meatballs. Like I said, like they have like a cheese plate, the mozzarella and prosciutto.
Driving me
like,
crazy.
I know.
Crazy,
They actually have
Lance.
good octopus there
Crazy.
too. They have really great like pastas, and they have great like meat dishes too. They'll have like an ossobuco, like things of steak, things like that.
Are you comfortable if I literally take my shirt off
Yes.
on the show?
How are you gonna do that with your hat?
I'm bordering
It's
on
gonna
heat
take some
stroke.
skill.
You'll see. You're gonna come here and have a heat stroke. As soon
But
as you get
I
over here.
seriously
Yeah.
love that place. It's really just like if
We
you
went, like,
want a
2 years
unit.
ago for
yeah.
your birthday.
I was gonna say, is that 2 years ago?
I would be
that's right.
agreeing with you on all this, but I remember I was doing a cleanse during that time
God,
too,
you
and I
were.
How many
couldn't
cleanses
try.
a year do you do?
Probably like with the seasons changing.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
it,
okay.
like, 4
And mine's
times
at the
a
end of
year.
February, so I guess it was a pre-spring cleaning.
Yeah.
So.
All right, very nice.
In
So
case
we-
anybody was interested, I do it once a lifetime.
Once a lifetime. And you're coming to the last 10 days. This is
Your
Like 10
first
more
and
days.
last cleanse,
Right,
right?
yes, yeah.
All right. So what is it called again?
Aria Wine Bar
Aria Wine Bar.
in the
Okay.
West Village.
Give me another one.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will talk about something healthy that we can all have right now because I went last week with a friend of mine, Alina, and she turned me on to this place, and I'm so excited about it. I love when my friends turn me on to healthy restaurants because I literally feel like I know all of them, and so it's like nice to know that there are undiscovered little gems out there, and this place is called Le Botaniste. It's on Lexington between 63rd and 64th, and it's vegan, plant-based, but it's incredible. And I went and I got their Tibetan Mama Bowl. It's like a curry, coconut peanut butter curry sauce with chickpeas and brown rice and steamed veggies, and then they have this really awesome kimchi that they top it with. Oh my god, it was to die for, and it was huge too. I think that that's like a popular misconception that people have when it comes to vegan food, like, oh, I'm gonna be eating a piece of lettuce, and I'm not
5 minutes later I'm gonna order another meal.
I swear to you guys, this one meal actually ended up being 3 meals for me, because I didn't finish it at the place. It was so big, and then I planned on having it was huge. I planned on having the other half for dinner that night, and I couldn't even finish that, so then I had like the half of the half for lunch the next day. So it was amazing and a good
Steve
deal
is asking
at,
at Highline. Is it the Highline?
No, it's Le Botaniste on Lexington and 63rd.
That's not the Highline.
Yeah,
Not even
definitely
close.
not. But it was amazing.
So
and then
Upper
after,
East.
yeah, like Upper East, like Midtown East-ish. I don't know what the cutoff point is there. But yeah, and then afterwards we wanted some dessert, and they do really, really great sweets, like a lot of gluten-free and obviously vegan desserts. I got the quinoa and peanut butter cookie. It was so big. It was also the size of my head.
Oh,
Jenny, you know what a
So
cookie
yummy.
is, right? You still remember what a cookie
it's
is?
so long.
And they have like, oh gosh, they have a vegan cheese plate there, which I'm dying to go back to, and they're open till like 9 p.m. So they serve like organic and biodynamic wines. So we gotta do that like maybe next week to like break my cleanse, so I can
ease into it.
Yeah, like have the vegan cheese, but then have the wine too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely recommend it. It was awesome, and I can't wait to go back.
Okay, perfect.
I'm sorry, I had misinterpreted the question. They thought we were sitting on the Highline.
Oh,
That would
gotcha.
make more sense.
That
Right.
would make more sense than an Upper East Side restaurant.
So my second recommendation, staying in West Village and Italian and moving a little bit up as far as fancy, is Charlie Bird. And it's still more on the casual side in the sense that you don't need to have, your best outfit and your heels. Like you can just go in like jeans and a shirt.
What
and
is
plaid
my
and
best
everything.
outfit? That's like my prom outfit. Was like the last time I wore my best outfit. Okay.
But it's so good. It's like,
Jenny, you're
it's
moving
very
further away.
clean.
I literally have not moved.
You went when
Don't
you
be
took your shirt
scared.
off. When
Come
you took your shirt
close.
off, you.
Listen, I'm insecure when I take my shirt off. I move away from people.
Actually, there are a few people who were saying that your arms look good.
Yes, they do.
Wow, looking good.
Thank you very much. It's not that I'm working them more. I'm just losing a little bit of weight on this.
Little
What's the
bit.
diet?
Fakakta diet.
On the
The
Fakakta
Fakakta diet. TFD.
That just
Okay.
sounds like a rude name for a diet.
Right, but it's Yiddish. It's Fakakta came before the other word.
But yeah, Charlie Bird. So Charlie Bird is delicious.
Where is it? Charlie Bird is.
It is also in the West Village, sort of bordering to
Right below
towards.
house. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they play like retro hip hop, like 90s hip hop and
yeah.
rap.
Oh,
super,
awesome.
super cool.
Wait,
So
what
they-
kind of food?
It's Italian. It's
Love.
like modern Italian.
And they actually just opened a new restaurant called Pasquale Jones.
That's right.
Which is also the same kind of vibe. It's Italian, and
We
they
wanted
play
to go
hip
there for a
hop,
while.
and it's supposed to be like, just like a really cool vibe. The food is supposed to be incredible. That is on our list.
It is.
And
It's been on there for a while.
Wait, hold
We
on.
need to
Charlie
go.
Bird sounds really cool.
It is.
You have
and
to
it
make
was-
resis?
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
I would say it's more or less easy to, not easy, like it used to be really hard to get a reservation. Now,
Now
I
that they
think,
opened their new restaurant,
yeah,
now that's where
now
everyone's
you
going.
should be fine to make a reservation. It was delicious. I went with my mom, and we liked every single thing that we got. I mean, every single
Love.
pasta dish was amazing. It was just so like simple to the point, amazing food.
Yeah.
The atmosphere was really great. The location was really great. I know, we have to. It's really, really, really good. I really loved it. I
All right, Charlie Bird.
can't wait to go back, so we should all go back together.
You
Yeah.
should tell
the
the
video
people that
is
you're
jumping.
tell the restaurants that you're going to be
Carousel.
talking about it because I'm going to send people
Yeah, just look
there,
around.
like
Yeah.
myself included.
Okay.
Okay, last one.
I'm gonna recommend a cafe in my neighborhood in Chelsea. It's called 7 Grams. It's a really cool, like non-chain like cafe if you don't want to go to Starbucks. They have great coffee. It's they do fair trade coffee, and I think they source a lot of their dairy from local farms. And they make these artisan pastries and baked goods in-house daily. So it's like a really, really yummy place. And I got the vanilla lavender latte, which
Oh my
is
God,
like their
sounds great.
specialty with almond milk, of course.
Wait, what is that?
Sounds like a painting.
I know, right?
It was so good. I don't know. I just kind of was in the mood for something like a little bit different than I usually just get, like a latte or cappuccino. So
Yeah.
it was a nice little twist on that. It wasn't too sweet. It was really, really good. So 7 grams on 7th Avenue between 25th and 26th. Definitely
Done.
check it out.
Oh, 100%.
Cute little
That sounds
cafe.
awesome, actually.
Yeah.
All right, hit me up. Oh, is that your third one? You did your three
I
already?
did 2.
You did 2.
My
Let's go,
third
last one.
is the fanciest, I would say. Like, it's not like completely only special occasion, but it's definitely more of like a cute date night or girl date night, which we went to. Actually, I've only been there on girl date nights.
I love
Jenna-
Jenna's a
Yeah.
fan of girl.
I've
I'm
never
a big
been with
fan.
me. What are we talking about?
Jenna's a fan of
Alert
girl
to
date
scenes.
night. Oh, they're not even
No,
here.
they're
Never been there?
I don't
They're
even
in the
know
room
here.
more.
I can walk out and then come
girl
back.
dates, other girl dates. I'm that mixed up with, but we have to go. It's amazing.
So,
But
I was
like-
saying, we were saying that Jenna likes girl date night.
oh yeah,
It was a joke like 5 minutes
5 minutes
ago,
ago.
but like Lance felt the need to say it again.
I lost them. They got lost.
but Lartusi, also in the West Village, actually really close to Aria too. And
Right, big fan.
yeah,
Yeah.
Lartusi's awesome. It's so delicious. See, I really thought that we went there together.
I haven't been, and
Well, we
I've
have
been
to
dying
go.
to go.
I took my mom there for her birthday. Then I went with another girlfriend of mine, which is probably what I'm mixing up with you. I'm so sorry.
She didn't confuse me.
But
with
I
anybody.
know. But it's so good. It's I like that they don't just have pasta dishes in Italian. They actually have really good like crudo and lighter dishes. So we start usually with like a couple of the crudo, and then go right in for like 4 pastas. That's
Work
sort of
your
what I
way into
recommend doing.
4 pastas.
Yeah. But they have
Something
really,
light.
really good pasta. I mean, they have this like amazing. I love bucatini. I just love the texture of it because it is like a kind of thicker pasta, and they have it like with the matriciana sauce, like the spicy kind of tomato, and lots of cheese on top. And then they have this amazing linguine nero, like the squid ink pasta with shrimp and chilies and breadcrumbs, and it's just so
Yum.
good. And then another pasta with like chanterelles and
John is asking for a reset. Like he said, a whole bunch of new people just came on.
We are talking to, this is Kristen and Victoria. They're called Hot Girls Eating. They have a website and an Instagram page, and they tout amazing food and amazing workouts to back up that food.
Yeah.
And they are not on 365 diets a year. They actually promote
Strategic eating.
strategic
Right.
eating, which is a
Ba-
cheat
balanced
meal or a
life.
cheat day, and be able to enjoy and understand that sometimes relaxing with your appetite can mean
Right.
also relaxing
No
with your soul.
restrictions,
Sort
no
of-
labels,
yeah.
no labeled eating.
Being mindful, just listening to your body. You know, if you really feel like you need that cheat day today, like go for it.
yeah.
Right.
Taking the guilt out of it.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just finishing up talking about Lartusi, which is delicious. I really recommend it. Again, I did all my restaurants in West Village because I happen to love that area for restaurants. I think it's really like
There's so many.
there's so many, and they're
Yeah.
all so good, and it's so like laid back, and you could literally, if you don't like one, you can walk across and there'll be another great one. There's so many great like little jazz bars and speakeasies and things like that.
Make
So
a
it's
night
like
of
great.
it.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to go out, you walk to the meatpacking, and then you are really going
Right.
for a night out. So I think it's a great area overall. So those are my top 3 today.
Nice. Well, what you guys should also do is go take some random classes. You've taken 465 hot yoga classes, but get away from hot yoga. Go take something different, then come back
Yeah.
and explain that to, because some people would love to try something different. And
Hot
I
girls
think-
working out.
Hot girls working
Yeah, well,
out.
before this, I use that app ClassPass.
Mhm.
So I usually do check out a lot of different studios. I do a bunch of bar classes, and
I would love to hear about that. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys should
And
definitely
you can also
try
check
that.
out our website for that too.
All right, so
Right.
tell everybody where you are, where they can find you, what's going on, how they can see more
you
hot
can
girls.
check out our website. It's www.hotgirlseating.com, and check out our Instagram. It's at hot.girls.eating.
Yep.
You're going to be back next week.
Absolutely.
We will.
My homework for you is go take a random class that I would never think of taking.
Love it.
Okay.
And I know you're more in the yoga family, and you're more, I guess, more in the cycling
But we'll
family.
be both
do it
done
all.
with
But
our
I want,
challenges.
right?
by
So
then,
I want
it'd
you
be a
to
perfect
go
time for that.
outside your fitness comfort zone,
Okay.
Love
do
it.
something crazy,
I would actually recommend.
take a picture.
What is your?
I want to take. My recommendation is going to Chelsea Piers and taking a golf lesson and
Oh.
videotaping.
Well, I can also
Lance
go
is
to
like
my.
the king of like so boring suggestions. Lance is like, I have a great idea. Why don't you both just sit down and then look left. I'm like,
That's a lot of exercise
don't-
for some people.
I don't think golf.
I'm
is
not saying it's not a lot of exercise, but
No.
what I'm looking for is something.
You're looking for something different, something better than what I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
maybe
Something that hasn't been
more
around
like-
for
like
400
a
years.
pole dancing class.
Something
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Those are really
where she-
popular.
I'm like, what do I know?
popular.
Pole dancing.
If golf is your
pole,
thing, Lance,
pole
you go to
hit
your
it,
golf.
swinging with the pole and a golf
Swinging
ball,
with the
whatever.
pole,
Like,
Whatever it is.
I planted the pole idea with the golf.
Planted a seed.
With the
Planted the pole.
A seed has been planted.
All right.
And that's Lance
Wow.
every
We
day.
will let you guys
actually,
know
you guys are
about
probably
that.
wondering. Isaac's team won.
Good. That was fast. You just started at
40
11.
24, yeah. Like,
He's done already? Amazing.
game's over.
You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. So
Thanks for
next
having
time you're
us.
gonna come in, we're gonna know where you're eating, we're gonna know where you're working out, and what I love about you guys is you really do. You're not on one of these like 24/7 diets all the
No.
time. You really do let yourself go,
Yeah.
and you enjoy food, and
Absolutely.
that helps you
Love
sort of enjoy life a little bit, even for the moment that you're sitting there relaxing yourselves.
Absolutely.
Food is life.
It really is. Yeah.
Perfect. You should bring me along with you. I'm like Debbie Downer when it comes to
Yeah.
this. Can't eat literally anything, but
You should come along with us.
I would
one
provide
time.
comic relief.
Yes.
Perfect.
We should go to like Charlie Bird or Lartusi.
I would love that.
It would be seriously great. I think Charlie Bird would be really fun because it's a great
You
vibe.
should put GoPros everywhere and like just
Yeah.
have it all
Oh, wow, yeah. We should have GoPros on the spoons.
videotaped.
And they're here. Mm.
I don't know how that.
That's not my best angle.
There's my mouth.
Yeah.
Then they'd probably be at the wrong camera angle.
Of course, and then one camera wouldn't have sound, probably. All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
All right,
All right, we'll take a
thank
break.
you.
Be right back.
Thank
Just
you
grab a
guys.
picture.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll take me a while just to. What's the matter?
I'm looking for the crumbs.
The crumbs?
This is what I heard. You better not be allergic because if you are, you're gonna die. You
No, no,
literally filled the whole
I-
bag.
Yeah, I'm really
It made
hungry.
me nervous. Can we do a picture because we're all equally dressed
Yes.
in appropriate wear? Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. Can you give me
See you
2
next
seconds?
week.
Scarf.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to be right back in 2 seconds.
You know what? I'm going to join you.
But
I love that you guys were I was wearing that like 40 minutes ago. I
what's
was
like?
like, dress, get dressed.
I know. Be right back.
Right, yeah. Now it's like, for next week. Yeah. Almost.
Bye.
Alright, see y'all.
Bye.
So if I give you my phone, you'll snap a picture. Thank you. And that, yeah, anything that like, however you share your social stuff is awesome. So
Yeah.
obviously that's-
Well, so on the Periscope, we'll put your Twitter handle on there,
Oh, cool.
and then same with Facebook and Instagram.
No, that, I mean, you could put that on there. And the Twitter handle is the same as Instagram, so hopefully all roads lead to
Yeah.
my website and everyone to say what a great speaker I am and hire me now.
We'll figure out a way to get that. And then we'll post like a picture of you.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. She does. She lives downstairs.
Well, why did you start this? Just to.
So